Hello, all my fishing friends. Good to see you again. This is Dragonmount Fishing. It's been a crazy weekend for fishing. I'm going to go over it real quick, and then we're going to just get into some real quick videos and a story that I want to cover on the outro as far as what I learned on fighting a fish today. 2 weeks ago, saw the surf fishing video. If you've seen that one, horrible conditions, one after another, 12 keepers, myself. Dad and I went out to the beach, perfect conditions yesterday, perfect on the fish calendar, everything, and we caught 3 whiting all day. So 2 of them were nice, brought those home, had a good time with that, and I'm going to condense that footage into another one. But right here we're fixing to roll some more drop shot and small pond action, and with a little special at the end, and I'm going to cover that in detail at the end. Enjoy the footage.
I got one. It was one. It was one down in that grass. I got him. I got one. He ain't bad. He ain't bad. Got him right in the jaw. Don't tell me I don't need my pliers on this little sucker. That's not a bad one. I said, that feels like a fish. A nice little pond fish. Nice little pond fish. I said, that kind of feels like a fish. Yeah, it does. It feels like a fish. I better go ahead and whack him. Is it bottom? Is it fish? Damn it, I think that might just be a fish. And it was. Alright, that made my day. Look at there. Now tell me you can't catch something on that. It's a stump knocker brim on a dadgum worm. That is a spotted, or is this a flyer? It's one of the smaller, more aggressive. That is on a drop shot. That ain't even a warmouth. That's a standard, what I call a stump knocker. This thing catches them all, man. I got him. That's my first one. I got him. Oh yeah. Mean little boy. Look at there. Not bad for the first one of the day. Hitting him up on that Rapala. Ooh. You were looking like you were wanting to hook me. Look at there. He got hungry. I got him. I finally slowed down enough. I think I'm just going too fast. I finally slowed down enough. I mean, I had it to where I wasn't even hardly moving it. And one of them got up in there. Got it. Slow down, boy. Slow down. Man, got a sore right there on his mouth. He's been caught before. Thank you, sir. Do I got him? I do got him. I do got him. I do got him. I felt that one. Felt that one. Felt that big boy. Hey, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Second one right in the roof of her mouth. Hey, I'm gonna hurt him. Get the pliers out, Dave. What in the heck? Getting them little spunky ones today. A little spunky. And again, slow. I was slowing down. I'm getting over anxious trying to work this thing like it's a Texas rig, and it's not. It's a drop shot rig, and it should be worked like a worm that's just wounded and barely moving. I got him. I got him. I saw him running with it. I saw him running with it. Saw him running with it. There's 4. Said I wanted 4. There we go. There we go. Get this one about the deeps. Of the depths. Oh yeah, that's a pretty one there. Look at that one. Look at that one. Got him about the depths. Well, he may be the biggie of the day. He may be the biggie of the day. Right in the side of the mouth.
All right, hope you enjoyed that. And I really wish I had the footage on the big one there. I maxed my camera out, jerking all those other ones from the pond, and I missed the big one. But the story there is, I got bored. I've got this pond that I have not caught a bass out of. I've seen big strikes in there. I know there's big bass in there, but there's nothing but brim. So I know they're feeding on brim. I know they've got a lot to eat. It's not like some of these other ponds where until they're kind of lean, the bluegills are low and they're starving. They are not starving in this one. So I have thrown everything I've got at this pond. I don't have one bass out of there. I go today, I'm about to leave. I said, let me go feed the brim that are in there, because if I can keep that population up, then it's going to help keep the largemouths up and keep the size. So I'm sitting there, I start seeing some bass and they're mixed in, but they're small. So will they eat bread? Put it on. This, which is my micro system that I started with, telescopic pole. So this thing goes out to 10 feet. It is flimsy, crappy pole. And I'm using a number 6 live cricket hook. I don't know if you can see that. Let me get it off, because that's what's left of it. But it's a number 6 live cricket hook. So I put some bread on there, and I caught the small brim and brought him in, and then put some bread and threw back out there. Wham! It was about a 10-inch. If anybody would have kept this brim, it was about a 10-inch thick brim, and he bent my hook. He was big enough, he bent the hook. So I took my hook and I bent it back with my keys. I used my key. I got it on the grooves of my key, and I bent it back and baited it up, threw it out there, bam. Had a little tiny brim. I saw him. I was reeling him in. A green shadow comes by, boom, he disappears, and drag starts going. So I've got a brim. The bass is eating the brim, and I'm on way too flimsy a gear. So takes off. I immediately reach down to this 500 size reel, loosen the drag on this 8-pound test, and let him just start yank, 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 eating the drag. Saw him. I thought he was about 2 pound. I thought he was a good solid 2-pounder. Came up, thrashed, threw the brim out of his mouth. I said, whoop, there it goes. No, the hook was still in him. Dug back in. I kept on. Guy and his son got out of the truck, were watching me fight him. Took my time. And this is what I've learned. I caught that big carp on this system. I caught that bass today. That's a 3.6 pound largemouth bass. That thing doesn't exactly walk up on the bank for you. So the main thing I learned was I saw him. I didn't think I was going to catch him, just like the carp. So I just sat there and took my time. And that's how you end up catching them. They can't break you off in these ponds. The only thing they can do is get you on the bottom. Don't ever try and horse them on the bottom, or it's Powell City. They just sit there and take your time. I wore that thing out. He came up mouth. I reached down and grabbed him and pulled him out there. I couldn't believe how big he was. I thought he was going to be 2 pounds, and he was 3.59, whatever that is. So, I mean, that was a husky fish. Threw him back, but the lesson is they got so much in there, they're not eating anything artificial. They've seen everything in the book. I mean, just from me, not to mention everybody else. And the only way you're going to catch them is live, but that is nothing but luck catching it on a cricket hook. It didn't solve the 8-pound test. Got him out of there. What a great day. We'll see you next time.